Alright.
Retarded.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, and that weird Technicolor ribbon in between. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Technicolor?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna mess with my audio just a smidgen. I ain't trying to go around peeking the microphone. But we're also, alright, so...
Says you peak.
Captain Mike Burster, West Town
Wait,
HD.
this isn't the last world. You know why I think that?
Because there's more to the bottom half of it.
Where's the ice? Have you been to the ice place yet?
I was told by a commenter who's played the game through, he said there's one bonus dungeon at the end of the game.
Is it the ice place?
I am not sure.
Have you grinded up since last time?
I have indeed. We are all over 40.
Oh, sick.
Opposed to 36.
I said 53.
I am not tripped. You have any idea how? Okay, I need to turn this all the way down. Cause
We gotta go Pokemon in here. Level 100 or bust.
okay, y'all are crazy.
Man, gotta hit them disguise numbers. Level 9,999 or bust.
Oh wait, shoot, wait, that was the wrong button entirely. Oh wait, shoot, I just lose all that progress.
The game.
Hold up. Wait, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, was that just lightning? Hold up.
Oh no, will the stream end literally because of storm?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Blake's gonna drop the strain to play some Storm.
Storm Force.
Okay, I was talking to my boss about this earlier at a different time, but I was like, the Switch is great because it solves one of the worst situations, and the fact that power goes out and you lose all your progress. Switch stays on.
Switch is just like, Switch is just like, well, guess we're going to handheld.
It goes directly to its backup onboard battery, giving you time to save.
Exactly, and unless you put your Switch in at 6%, like some people I know, so okay, then you should be fine.
Fuck you, sir.
Love you too, buddy.
I mean, that's just the handhelds in general. When power goes out, you picked up your 3DS or your PSP.
I mean, yeah.
See, this entire place is such a my head.
Like, be honest, who here snuck their Game Boy into their bed with them when they went to sleep?
Bro, under the pillow, mom would never know.
Oh, you're so right.
You ever seen that picture of Squidward where it's just like, Mom checking if I'm asleep, Game Boy under my Nintendo DS under my pillow.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was. But you can't really do that with a Switch because you damage the screen because you can't protect it by flipping the cover down.
Oh man, see, my mom would rarely say go to your room. It would always because normally for me it was just, hey, I'm gonna beat your ass now and you're gonna learn.
And then I heard this story about this person who's caught with their Game Boy Advance SP in bed. Their dad walks in. They see the SP, they hear it kinda off. It's not on, it's under the pillow. It's like laying on top of them, and they pretend to be asleep. So the dad takes it.
Stop texting me, Auntie Rachel!
Snaps it in half and shoves it down the garbage disposal.
Okay, we need to party heal.
Never tell something so painful again.
Like, I'm going like, that bit might be a bit overboard. That's like the most serious way to say, go to sleep.
I remember that old YouTube channel, like McJuggernuggets, where it was like, it was all scripted, but it was just like this dysfunctional family, and the dad would always like take out his games, like destroy them. I remember that was like the classic YouTube.
Oh, then they took out the play button.
All right.
They got like their 10,000 subscriber play button, and the dad destroyed that.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, no. Okay, now you can't just do that. That's
because they were arguing over.
There's dickish moves, and then there's that.
Get it. So the dad took it to say, nope. Now neither of you get it. Nope, no one gets it. And he just smashes it against the wall.
Bruh, this dad had destruction issues. Damn.
You see, at that point, I'm like, hey dad, you really like your car, right? Why? Watches it roll down the hill on fire. Never destroy anything I work for again.
Oh my god.
No, but that was just didn't really care about the plaque itself. That was just for more views.
Not gonna lie,
There was
Sosuke, I feel like a
that
vehicle
family
costs a
was all
bit more than a 10,000 sub milestone. Now, if you had like a
That
diamond
costs
play button,
10 bucks.
if you had a diamond play button, I'm fitting to kill someone.
But you still worked for it, and the work put in to get that probably a little bit more than a car. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because he didn't build the car himself.
Ada,
He just went bought
okay,
it.
alright. Ada, dase, okay. Ada.
There are no Shoto's pleasure.
Are you sure about that? See, those types of dojin make me so uncomfortable.
Then you have flashbacks. You're like, wait, what if I was a child in this situation?
And then I'm like, wow, I would be worse off than I already am.
You're traumatized.
Wait, oh, I can't go that way, damn it.
Just think of the weird guy who wants to play with kids. How old are you? I'm 7. I'm a fighter. No. You're too young.
Dragon Quest.
Child
okay,
soldiers.
and fucking Raiden.
I mean, if you want to play a small race character, you could pick gnome, halfling, or goblin. You're not going to be a child. Then there's the one person who goes, I'm like 70 years old. Okay.
Alright, Grandpa, time to go back to the D&D nursing home.
Definitely will allow this, but
The
not
D&D
child.
nursing home, that's great.
But the funny thing
please
is,
tell
I
me you
knew
just
a
came up
guy-
with that.
I heard a story about a guy who played like an old wizard who tried to act like the grandfather of the group, yet he was the youngest member of the group.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Because he was like 75, and he was like an old man. The other members were a halfling, a dwarf, and a freaking elf.
It'd be like that.
Congratulations, you're not really an old man. They are.
I mean, technically, he wasn't ending his life while they were just beginning. Because dwarves live 500 years, elves live 700 years, and I forget how long halflings live. But more than 100.
Oh, this inflicts curse. I'm just waiting for dialogue to come up while I traipse about this castle.
Curse, the element everyone forgets about.
Bro, man, I feel like the DLC personas in Persona 5 are great, but I regret using it because it's level 44 and everything I do, it does one move, it does one curse move, and like all my SP is gone.
This is why I saved them for late game. Or
Okay, see, I didn't
later.
know that. I just went to the Compodium and picked them up because I thought I didn't check the level until I gave it the level, and it was like, it's level 44, and I was like, this is not okay.
Halflings are not considered middle-aged until they reach reach the middle of their 2nd century.
Like, on an average playthrough of Persona 5, what level do you end the game at? Is it still like 90s? High 90s?
I ended the game on level 80.
80?
I-
Like
Okay.
82.
I need-
I think I ended the game at 82.
I need to finish it.
Did you start playing it?
Yes.
Interesting.
How far did you get in the game, Trip?
2nd dungeon.
Oh, you're at a music case palace. Okay.
I'm at the art place.
Yep. That is the not Kamoshida.
Madarame?
Captain Stealing. Yeah, there we go. Art Mix Stealing Dickhead.
Art mixed
I
like,
personally
let's
don't
go
care.
with that.
I
Personally,
pretty
I don't
much
care
figured
for
out what he's doing. Like, I figured it out like a while ago, but don't spoil this. Okay?
Well,
I don't-
you see,
I don't-
the thing is, the real plot twist is that he's an asshole.
I mean, that's
Auton?
obvious.
Wait, Fury Attack of Auton? Okay, that's interesting.
I don't know why, but I thought it'd be funny if you just played a mom in D&D going to save all her kids that went missing.
So,
Can it be a black mom? Because you know you fear a black mom.
So,
just-
Trick, what you're talking about is, do you love your mom and her two-stage multi-hit attack? let's be real, that's what it is. If he gets
So,
kidnapped,
like-
it's just gonna turn into that.
So, like, thing is, like, what do you make that character? Do you make him a barbarian for Mama Bear Rage?
Yes.
Like the bad guy's mocking the fact that he, like, admits the fact that maybe he killed one of her kids and thought it and is just admitting to it in front of her, walks up, 1/ dead. Or like, I'm trying to think of like what the best class for that is. Like if it's like a mom who never does fight, just fight her.
I mean, you ever see that? You guys ever see that clip of the dude tell off his mom and then run away? And he's a good long ways down the block. She throws her flip flop and it smacks him on the head.
Yeah, with the shoe.
Yeah.
Tracking shoes.
What the?
I saw a clip of that, but it was like what Naruto should have done every time Sasuke tried to run away.
I forgot Giant in the Playground was a forum that like literally had like 100,000 guides for D&D.
That's ridiculous.
Like they have color-coded guides to tell you what the best feats are, what the best races for this class are, what the best class combinations are.
Yeah, I just locked up the area I wanted to go to.
Still, I always like pairing up races and classes that make no sense because it sounds fun. Like, hey, I want to play my Goliath Rogue.
Is that your final answer?
He's just 8 feet tall. Use stealth. I use my bonus action to hot stealth. Biggest guy on the field just vanishes. Like, where'd he go? Nickname.
Okay, so you can backstep cancel slashes with heavy weapons.
Nickname, the Vanishing Mountain. Or, hey, you want to play a halfling? Yes. I want to play barbarian. What?
I can't wait to get this game on like a console.
Go play Orcus.
Are you playing with a
Oh,
messing
shit.
keyboard?
Hell no. I'm playing on my PC, but my PC isn't strong enough.
Orcs have a
How is your
nuclear
PC not strong
intelligence.
enough?
Like, it has the RAM and the processor to meet the minimum requirements. It just
Wait,
doesn't have the
Bloodstain
graphics
didn't
card.
look that graphically intensive.
Just download more RAM.
I hate you so much, Chris. I hate you so much.
That's like the dumbest, oldest joke. I'd like no one should laugh at that.
I hate how I'm laughing at it.
If that was actually a thing, do you know how much easier life would be if you could just download more
Chris
RAM?
gonna be that guy to say, why don't y'all just download more Pokemon?
That's an actual thing, though.
Game Freak's like, sorry, we won't have all the Pokemon at launch. Why don't you just download more Pokemon?
Isn't there just a Pokemon Direct? Isn't there a Pokemon Direct tomorrow?
No?
Yes.
I know there's Pokemon. There's not a Pokemon Direct, but there's some more information coming out about the mobile game. I think, but I don't think it's a full Direct.
The mobile game actually Loki has my attention.
I want to know more about it.
I think it's gonna be the
I'm really
Pokemon
interested.
Fire Emblem Heroes, so I just want to see
That's
Cynthia in a
honestly-
bikini.
That's
So you
honestly
want to
what I
hear something funny? Apparently, Game Freak wants our feedback
Do they?
about.
Have they gone outside? Because it's not hard to find.
Yikes. Well, no, the minimum requirements for Bloodstain is your processor needs to be either an AMD FX 4350 or an Intel Core i5. 4 gigs of RAM for your graphics card, an AMD Radeon R9 28X. I need a better graphics card.
So Bloodstain requires quote unquote this much assembly. Does that mean it's not 60 frames on
That's
Switch?
the minimum? No, it's not.
Bruh. I'll come back when it's 60 frames.
On Switch, you're funny.
I mean,
Because the
it does not
the
look
recommended
that
requirements-
intensive. I don't understand why it's not 60 frames on Switch.
Trust me, it kinda is. Like, the recommended requirements are an i5 for your processor, 8 gigs of RAM, an AMD Radeon 290.
Really?
Yeah. Like, this game is that intense. I guess it's just the textures themselves and not, like, the shit that's happening.
This hasn't been a very eventful.
Why literally get Oko? I hate Oko enemies. This is not Shin Megami Tensei. Fuck off right with your Oko moves.
Oko enemies? I thought I was done playing Final Fantasy before.
I just hate everything to do with Oko. Just such a trap. Like getting sheer. There's nothing gets under my skin more than getting sheer cold at full health on a setup in a Pokemon battle.
Sheer cold. That's a
sheer cold dead.
good times. Good memories.
Oh my goodness! And now
Yeah,
I'm literally para-hacked, so I can't do a thing.
The additional notes for minimum requirements. If you have a potato PC or above, you're okay. Your the additional notes
or above.
Okay, can this
recommended
paralysis
requirements,
like get out?
notes,
Can we?
is the only potatoes you use are the tasty kind. Yeah, this game really is intense. Then again, videos don't do it justice according to Bao.
And Lilia has been killed.
Thank God.
I mean, she's our hardest hitter, though.
Okay, but what's that got to do with her?
I can't use my skill if she's paralyzed. Oh my gosh, this game is some garbage. I'm never playing this game after we're done. I'm done with this game, bro. I can't use your skills.
The 80-hour post game.
So you'll
Alright,
use
Chris,
it
get it
next
back.
week? So you play it next week? Got it.
You're right.
My guy, why do you have an overclocked CPU and 16 gigs of RAM? Who are you trying to impress?
He's trying to impress Skyrim with its 8K mods.
Come on, bro. Like, you don't overclock your CPU.
Todd Howard looking at a powerful CPU. Ooh, this baby can run Skyrim.
This bad boy can run so
Too
many
much Skyrim.
mods.
Oh look, West Town
You
HD
can run
is
eight instances of Skyrim. At the
I
same
don't know,
time.
Trip. I heard you should probably stay away from him. He's a pretty weird guy. I heard he sleeps with a diva body pillow.
No, it can't just run 8 instances of Skyrim. You can run 8 instances of Skyrim at 4K apiece.
Todd Howard's wet dream.
That is 32K. Yeah, what is it?
So, you think Todd Howard plays Skyrim?
No,
Hell no.
absolutely not.
Turns out he's the biggest Skyrim nerd ever.
I feel
We have to stop porting it. No, but we must keep porting it. No, we have to split
I
banding
mean, you know how drug dealers like don't smoke their own supply kind of thing? I feel like that's Todd Howard in Skyrim.
Yeah, it's just like no.
People who make gacha games play gacha games.
Shockingly, yes.
Look at that! Lillian's almost O-code again! I hate this game!
Sounds like you need to get better at video games. Sounds like you need to get good.
It sounds like you need to fuse better for personas.
Okay, first of all, my current set. You know, fun fact. All the content I've seen for this game, like across different platforms, everyone drops Lilia like in the first dungeon.
F the fuck respect she need. I just don't like her because she's a cunt.
Bruh, she literally, my man's like, hey, and she's like, hi, we're here. And I'm like, what do you mean we're here? We literally out here trying to do something, and my man.
Oh my God, like
Who?
Like Io loses his virginity one night, and she's like, "Wow, I can't believe we lost our virginity."
We lost our virginity together, honey.
That's crazy.
Io just looks at her. What do you mean?
Just like she's just literally in the corner
She's like,
with a cucumber. I mean, we lost our virginity tonight.
Oh no.
It's just like
Oh,
no,
no.
Lilia. I did because I think it was just a friend. Io, you can't do that. I'm the childhood friend. Childhood friend.
I wonder if Lilia knows that
Like, as
that
he says friend,
anime
it just
childhood
feels a zoom in on
childhood
your
friends
mouth.
normally get childhood friend
One of those
zoned.
super unnecessary, hyper detailed shots.
Don't worry, Lily is just a surprise mechanic.
Oh my God.
I regret nothing.
You know what I could use right now? A save point.
Nah.
Those are only in Legend.
Alright, now then. Let's continue. Chest, cotton thong. Excuse me? Did you leave your cotton thong in here? Excuse me? Did you lose a cotton thong?
Did you leave
Spare coochie?
here? Madam, spare coochie, please. Chainsaw sword, best sword.
So Gyuriko?
But what about Bill's
Yes.
sword?
Yes, Gyuriko. But like this chainsaw blade in fucking Bloodstain is amazing.
No, you're amazing.
Oh god. Wait, no, you're breathtaking.
I just saw Toy Story 4. Did you know that Keanu Reeves is in that too?
What?
Literally in every.
Is?
He plays a Canadian stunt driver toy.
Oh.
His name is Duke Kaboom, and he's the best character in that movie.
Why isn't he voiced by John St. John?
Oh, that'd be good. But I will
I'm
take
sorry,
any Keanu
toys.
Reeves I can take.
I'm out of plastic gum.
Also, he says "whoa" in it, so.
Whoa.
Keanu Reeves automatically wins that movie.
So, has anyone here seen the how Nintendo won E3 anime clips?
No.
Oh, the one with Fullmetal Alchemist?
Not that one, the one from back in 2 years ago.
The Attack on Titan one?
No, the other one.
Okay, Trip, you've lost me.
You know, the one where it's All Might fighting Nobara.
Oh, I saw.
Oh, that
he's
one.
fighting Nomu. Oh,
Yes, his Smash Bros. Version of
It has
that?
He has no way of making it to 4K resolution, but all of his games are 100% gameplay. Where's the fun? You
See-
better not call out.
Wait.
At least one of those. You better not cancel any of those games.
but like, if
And at
you're gonna
least
play
the-
Bloodstain, just play it on PC.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, I got that
That's-
discount. Hold fun.
Just play it on PC. If you don't want to sit there and play it on your PS4, and you don't have an Xbox, and the Switch version runs at 30 frames per second, which can drop down to 15, and I've even heard people report it's crashing on the Switch.
Bruh, why is 505? Bruh, I'm not picking up Terry on Switch. I'm just Terry on Switch.
I don't even think it was 505. I think that the version of Bloodstain they put on Switch was the canceled Vita port.
Why was it on coming? That's the first problem.
Oh god.
Because this was before the Switch was a thing.
Okay, how old is Bloodstain? How old is Bloodstain?
Been waiting 4 years for this game.
Bloodstain was so old that
It was gonna get a
Wait,
Wii U port.
that was one of its stretch goals.
Y'all got me joked up.
I'm not kidding.
No, it's true.
It's still on the Kickstarter page. Why do I still enjoy watching the Rare Replay opening numbers so much?
Really hope they bring Rare Replay to Switch because it's got all the Banjo games and Viva Pinata. Ooh.
That'd be really
I mean,
good.
if they
Why would
ported
they
the
not?
Switch, they would add 2 games to it.
What, you mean Donkey Kong Country?
Actually, no, they'd add the Donkey Kong Country games and the Diddy Kong Racing game.
Oh!
Racing.
Oh!
Nintendo could put the Donkey Kong Country games on Switch regardless because they
Bro,
still own
bump
it.
that now. Bring back Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, and they probably also add Star Fox Adventures just for
Ah!
I was never a fan of Star Fox Adventure.
Not a lot of people are.
Star Fox Adventures is like the
Last
only Star
Rare
Fox game
game
I
that they
enjoyed
made.
next to Assault.
Bro.
It was the last Rare game that Rare made.
I enjoyed Assault in 64. Every other Star Fox game, I was just like, that's alright.
It's
See,
like
I didn't
Rare
like
was
rail
bought-
shooters.
Was bought by Rare was bought by Microsoft during the development of that game, but because of contract obligations, they had to finish it. Because like contract, like even though you're bought by a competing company, if you are contractually obligated, you have to finish it.
And that explains why Star Fox Assault and Adventures take place in the same universe, but look drastically different.
I mean, technically in Star Fox Assault, they go see.
Oh no, not again.
Tricky.
I'm surprised that he lived the T-virus that was dropped on his planet. That's basically what had happened.
Fucking Appleroids.
Can we talk about how the Appleroids are literally just like PG versions of the Floods?
Yeah,
I'm actually quite surprised.
that's what I
that-
thought when I first saw them. I was like, that's the Flood from Halo. My friend's like, what's
Right.
Halo? Oh, you gotta play it.
Is there like any like game conferences before like anymore this year?
Besides Nintendo's annual Nintendo Directs that they have every now and then.
I'm just curious, why would you waste the announcement of Banjo-Kazooie and Smash and not announce a new Banjo-Kazooie game?
It's not really a waste. Maybe
they're gonna build up to it, likely.
That's why I said, like, if it's not prepared in time, maybe they could announce one later in the year.
Yeah, that could happen.
I mean,
also the game
I don't want to be that guy,
games,
but when they put Cloud in Smash and the Final Fantasy VII remake got announced, then again,
they would definitely use this as free advertisement for a new game that makes some quick cash.
Also, wait, hold up. I gotta go on a rant for a second. So, Tifa in the 7 remake looks gorgeous. Everyone's complaining about her boobs being restricted. Let them titties breathe. Hashtag freedom.
They're the same size.
So on. Either way, yeah. See, that's what's important. But now they're like, in the interview, they're like, oh, hey, she's just wearing a sports bra because, you know, like, lots of fighting is when they're flopping around. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then in Dissidia, the new Dissidia trailer, she's like, bro, my tits are free. They bounce and I will smack you with these. Bruh.
She's still wearing a sports bra on Dissidia.
Bruh, could have fooled me.
That's not a tank top. Like, I looked at that shit 8 times.
Why'd you look at it 8 times?
Because that render is beautiful. We haven't had a good Tifa render that's available to the public since fucking Advent Children.
Oh, she got her Advent Children design in the game too? Ooh, beautiful. Not gonna lie, seeing that trailer made me kind of want to play that Dissidia game again.
One thing I'm happy about the Banjo-Kazooie is the design they used for Smash isn't the one from...
The one from Nuts and Bolts kind of made me feel uncomfortable.
Well, see, I don't think they would have used it because Nuts and Bolts wasn't on Nintendo.
I don't think that matters. It's still a rare property.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, they didn't use the Ghostly Adventures design of Pac-Man because Sakurai said it was ugly and because Pac-Man Adventures was on GameCube. Pac-Man World.
I think the biggest thing is just that Pac-Man design is ugly and that Banjo-Kazooie design is ugly.
So they go into a corner somewhere, and
yeah, it's just like no, those aren't the canon designs. The Smash designs are the canon designs.
I just love. Did you guys see Nuts and Bolts? You guys play Nuts and Bolts yourself?
Yeah,
I've seen it. I have not played it.
I have the
would not touch it.
The beginning is hilarious because like Banjo's so flippin' fat, and like Spiral Mountain is just like a dump, and like oh my gosh, and then Homeboy one the main guy there tries to get him to like get up and like walk, and then he's like, oh, millennials these days have such short attention spans. If it's not guns this and guns that, then they won't care. So we need to get you into something exciting. And I'm like, wow, Microsoft really out here calling the times.
Okay.
Technically, I liked Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for what the game is, but not as a Banjo-Kazooie game.
That's basically what everyone's
The thing is, the saddest part about that game is the ending, which says, hey, the next game will be a Banjo-Kazooie game, and literally this game was basically a setup for how Gruntilda's going to make an entire world by using Log's gaming facility in secret that is 100% built just to kill Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, hey, Alfred. So, you still looking for that book, my guy, or... There's not been any plot. Like, you've been running through battles, like...
Yeah.
I know, right?
Just random encounters. We haven't even seen a girl.
Bruh, it's cause, okay, you know it's the final dungeon when there's a lot of bullshit in it.
True.
Cause I feel like, I don't know if we'll find any like side chicks in here, it may just be the only 2 chicks in the big one.
I really want Jet Set Radio.
On this day. Bruh, Jet Set Radio is some good shit.
Oh, I forgot to check and see what's on sale now on the
Everything must go.
Bro, Enter the Gungeon's on sale for $7.
Oh, is that why you bought it?
Yeah, it's so good. This is a friend of mine told me to get it a while ago, and I've been thinking about it, and I saw it was on sale.
Is it online multiplayer?
This game is so fun. I don't know.
I'm looking at my Steam wishlist right now. Cave Story Plus is on sale.
Oh yeah.
For basically $10. Jet Set Radio is on sale for $1.
Sounds about right.
I mean, it's a super old Dreamcast game, but it's still damn good, son. Enter the Gungeon is available for $8, $7.49 basically.
And you want to buy KO the Kangaroo?
What?
For $2? Not on sale?
Dead Cells is on sale for $16.74.
Bro, that's too much. That's too much.
Resident Evil 8 is on sale. Arcanum Heart is on sale for $24. Bloodstains.
But
on
are her
sale
lewds on
for-
sale?
Oh, also Final Fantasy VII's on sale on PC, which I didn't know, on the Steam Summer Sale.
I heard that.
People
I heard that
use
like
mods
Switch is
on
the
that.
best way to play that, but I could be wrong.
The mods on
Because I think the
Not-
Switch
not
version
from
had
us.
has speed up as well, and that was like the only feature that they wanted carried over.
Honestly, you could get. Honestly, there's a mod available that adds that into the PC port, while also adding adding updated models, like basically to make it look as good as the Final Fantasy VIII remaster. To tide you over until 8 remake comes out, 7 remake comes out.
I find it really hard to PC game these days.
Really?
Just sitting at my desk is not as comfortable as sitting in front of my TV.
Then again, I guess I'm one of those lucky few who has like his computer close enough to his bed where he can just lay in his bed and play games that way.
Well, see, I also have a Steam Link that works perfectly fine, so I can play any of my games on my TV in my family room. It's just, it's not as simple as just turning on a console, plugging it in, and going.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit to go through.
Yeah, there's a collection of 4 point-and-click adventures you can get for about $4.
I've never been a big fan of point and clicks.
I mean, I will never argue that mod support always makes specific PC games more fun, but oh gosh, nah.
Yep, so I could never go back to Left 4 Dead on console. Someone's like, "Hey man, you should probably buy an Xbox One and get Left 4 Dead." Or,
What?
Or
Why would you buy an Xbox
Hear me
One
out.
for that? I'd rather have a 360. At least 360 has
hear
reach.
me out. Or hear me out. You can get it on PC.
For literally 25 cents.
I actually had somebody try to argue with me that the PC port was trash because it makes it too easy of access. I'm like, how
I'm
is easy of
sorry?
access trash?
That's
Literally,
crazy.
literally, their excuse was because of all the additional maps, it takes out the competitive aspect. I'm like, first of all, this isn't Overwatch. Calm down.
So, okay, you need to stop hanging out with these people.
For $5.
It's not people I hang out with. It's like it's usually when I go to GameStop to like look at games or just talk to my friend.
Are
who
you
works
kidding
there.
me?
And then like I run into these people who just say the most trash things, and I'm just like, see, people like you are a problem.
People like you pour your chili before your cereal.
100-foot robot golf is only $2.
Oh, they killed Banshee. Our healer's fucking gone. I'm done with this game. I'm so fucking done with this game, bro.
Banshee, no! She's fine.
Bro, we might actually wait out here. Hold it.
Wait a minute, if I could still Google search images, that means I can get the fighting game inputs, so I can actually make the WrestleMania videos I was supposed to make. God damn it! These realizations.
If you were sucked into an isekai, what powers would you want?
I think you
Power
asked
to-
this before.
The power to go home.
You couldn't go home.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, man. You said what powers? You never gave a specification. Therefore, the deal is already made. I
Okay.
want the power to go home.
I know exactly what I
The
want.
basic isekai rules: you're being reincarnated in another world because you died in yours. You have to go to this new world.
I want to
Give
stand.
you one
That's my
ability.
answer.
I stand.
Give me Star Platinum. Give me the world. Oh my god, give me the world. That's exactly what I want. I'm
Well,
outside.
Walks up to the demon lord. Oh, you're approaching me, demon lord. Do you know what Zawarudo? Demon lord.
But knowing your luck, the demon world just goes, well, that's interesting.
Nah, see, that's the thing. We're people with actual luck, not isekai protagonists. Therefore,
You're not useless?
Well,
we can apply logic to the situations.
Technically, that's why isekai protagonists are always given a list of things they can pick from, or say what skill, specific skill. And then there's the one that said, "Hey, gotcha machine, you got this. Sorry, have a good time." Wait, what? Then reincarnated. That was the only time I don't think he was overpowered with his protagonist power. It was literally just poison identification.
If I could, I'd play Jet Set Radio Future right now. Just those games are so much fucking fun because it's just pure skating with a little bit of the graffiti.
So Tony Hawk.
No, you
Like,
see,
what?
here's the thing. There's also the graffiti aspect to it, which
Tony
is
Hawk has
really
graffiti.
Jet Set Radio did that first. Yeah.
Like,
What was that
remember
transition?
that something.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at this video of somebody cooking because it's just gonna make me hungry.
Something happens. Don't leave me out of it. I'm looking at Steam right now.
Trip, nothing has happened, and I don't think anything's going to happen.
Oh, hey, look, something's happening.
Wait, it's funny you said that we just found something. What is this? Alright,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
hold up,
dark
Trip, tab
weapon.
back in, what do we got? Alright, oh my gosh. Okay, okay, what the fuck is this? It's spin-off. What is this?
Banshee.
Sounds like fun. Can I join in?
Huh?
Why is she? You remember
Looks
she's
like
Irish.
there's a guest. What?
It's gonna be that idiot again. No.
The lion said, let's have fun together. Lion.
So where'd you find that lion? I found it at the base of a canyon.
Are you calling me a lion, you one-eyed monster?
Stop. Stop.
Xenoblade.
Yes. The snake said it's boring to be alone.
So take this with you.
Snake. Are they your friend?
Yeah, we always go together. That's what the lion said.
She's too pure. Always together. That's sweet. So, which one's the submissive and which one's the wait a minute?
She doesn't understand.
Submissive and dominant.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I should never ask such a
Okay,
question like that.
Banshee's true colors are coming out.
First Banshee and then I forget the other one from last time who was just like, let me see you spread them cheeks.
Yep.
Kobold.
Cold out here like spread them cheeks.
Vulgar. What's vulgar?
Quick, turn the conversation around that way she doesn't get distracted. Oh, it's too soon for you to know. On the other hand, maybe you should learn while you're still young.
No.
Hey, I'm not too young. That's what the snake said.
Oh, I suppose we're similar age, actually. Would you tell me about the fun that lion and snake have together?
No. Whoa, hold up a moment. Just what exactly are you trying to teach her?
FBI, open up. Wait a minute.
Io just comes in, grabs Banshee by her ear, just drags her away.
You know what they say about chimeras? For each ear they have represents their age. How many ears does our chimera have?
Let's count. 2 on Lion.
Yep. So how old's our chimera?
2 years old.
Exactly.
I mean, Android 19 was 2 years old, right? So, hey.
9.
Stop.
9 years.
No, he said Android 19. He's talking about the fat tub of lard.
Oh, my bad.
Face.
No, but actually, yo, that mime, it was that Android, the mime Android was the best one.
Stop. All right, moving on.
facts.
Moving on.
The best till Vegeta said, "Let me educate you."
Let me tear them cheeks apart. Is what Vegeta said. All right.
We're being interrupted.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Jeez, I have to constantly be on guard. Well, we had something and then nothing.
Amado was actually right about the. Hey, something's happening.
My man legitimately said, "Yeah, it's fine. Something's happening right now." What?
And everyone died.
Fucking Albert, teach me how to teleport.
I honestly didn't expect that conversation with Banshee.
It came out of nowhere.
That was pretty crazy.
Unexpected, unruly, and overall very lewd. Only in Moero Chronicles.
True.
Is there really nothing over here? Why did I come over here? Is there a door over there? Bro, why does this area look like I'm trying to find Kingdom Hearts?
You look like you're inside time itself.
Inside? Oh, that's not the only thing I'm inside. No!
Yeah, you were saying. You were saying.
I don't want to spread my cheeks.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Well, hi, Kobo. What you doing with that stick? And that's how Sosuke died.
I wish I had something else.
If you had a pet, I hit idle. I hate this game, bro.
Oh shit, that's a shard. No.
The pain of having a shard shoved through your chest.
Passive shard on a 100 sword. Okay. Shard.
I would just like to point out this is my least favorite dungeon in the game so far.
It's so boring.
Bro, like all of the there's so many gimmicks.
You see, I thought the hot spring. I thought the dungeon that you got Ellie from made me tired, but I guess that was just because of the state of my room and everything around me. This right here is just genuinely tired. If I wasn't playing Bloodstain right now, I'd probably be asleep.
How do you think I feel?
You're the one playing the game, so I'm infinitely more sorry for you than I am for myself.
Oh my gosh, and there's nothing. There's literally nothing. And see, and you can't even like see like the actual like panels on the ground that make you move. Bro, this game is. You can tell this is a budget game. All right, well, we might as well take the plunge. Actually, let me SP everyone up real quick. Sure, which my only healer wasn't dead, and they don't sell revive items in this game, so only way to reuse revive party members.
Fucking retarded. This isn't Final Fantasy 1.
Oh, everyone is here.
You smash ultimate?
Bro, I'm about to go play Smash after this. I need something to. I need an actual good game in my life right now.
A palate cleanser.
Wow, the PS Plus games for next month are trash.
I mean, we had Borderlands and Sonic Mania this month, so this month I think makes up for whatever else they're gonna do.
Like, seriously.
Actually, what's on next month?
2 sports games.
2 sports games?
Oof.
Sports!
Like, I feel like PSN will put 2 great games up one month, and then for like the next 4 we get trashed.
Memes? Is this just a wizard jumping in and out of the house?
No, it's a Fate.
Is it that Merlin? I don't know much about Fate, but I know Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin is the reason why she had a penis.
What?
Not gonna go into. Not
Yeah,
gonna
I know that's a reason, and I don't know why, but I don't.
Okay. Arthur needed an heir, and Lancelot was like, "Yo, you can have my wife Guinevere." And Arthur was like, I'm still a woman. Merlin's like, skip I do, I give a dick to you. And now we have Mordred.
Skedaddle, skadoodle. Now you have a noodle.
I mean,
It's even better.
I hate all
she
of
looks
you.
at it and goes, Merlin, I think there was an easier way for me to have an heir.
No. This is better.
I mean, I could have had the heir, just saying.
No. Merlin's just like, no, man. This. No, it wasn't Guinevere. No. It was Guinevere that she needed to be a man with. Her sister, Morgan Le Fay, is the one who took the nut and then gave us Mordred while she was asleep.
It would
What?
be like that.
Yeah,
It really be like that.
like the Fate series is something. It's not as confusing. It's not super confusing, but it's weird. I mean, the only way to transfer mana to your servant is to get to the point.
Stop.
She like goes, Merlin, what? I am surrounded by very buff and handsome men. Could I have not gotten the heir a different way?
And all of them are just like, but my lord, we could never.
This is a king. This is your king's order.
My lord, we could never.
Orgy time.
I mean, literally, prima nocta.
You see, here's the thing. Even Artoria wasn't thinking like that about her knights, so you can imagine how that'd be.
That would have been funny as crap, though.
It would have been. There have actually been jokes about that, and they all become the shy, bashful schoolgirl in her eyes. So it's just like, damn, son. I feel bad for them.
I thought my court was full of men, not little babies.
She's technically still 14 physically.
It was a joke.
No, because the joke there is that because they're big, buff, and strong, and she's like small.
Ugh.
Do not make fun of your king.
No! God damn it.
Okay, now what?
But isn't there a version of her with huge tits?
Yep, that's her in the future after she discards the scabbard of Excalibur.
You say why is there or why isn't there?
No,
I said
he
isn't
said
there.
Doesn't that exist? Hey, can't I get this sword off of you?
I remember there was a joke with Lancelot, and her little skit meme, where Lancelot came to say something to her, and she just kept forcing his head into her boobs.
This was like, shush, no, you don't
Then
have
someone
any-
else came in. My lord, he goes, "Get out! We're busy right now."
She's like, why are you like the
Important kingly duties.
translation? Lancelot, shut up and leave me alone. My lord, this doesn't silence me. Just goes, listen.
Just let it happen.
This is not where we have to be.
I always forget, but why was Lancelot mad in his version? Why was he Berserker?
I think it had to do with Arthur being... And, shit got out of hand. How is it she wears more clothes in her assassin variant than she does her rider? I'll never know.
I'm trying to find this joke. It's hard to find, apparently. I'm trying to find it online. It's not here.
We'll go back to Bloodstain later. Now, time to open up.
Demonic
open up
Neil,
some
welcome to the
poison too.
stream. Let me.
Speaking of stream, I need to try and stream something today. Gotta try and stream Castlevania.
I don't know why, but this is kind of funny.
He walked into the bathroom just to do the Halo chant.
Tis how it goes.
See, if you don't walk into your bathroom and Halo with the boys, what are you doing?
Oh, you're right. That video still weirds me out in an awesome way.
It's like, how are y'all able to
That's
just...
a powerful but cursed synergy.
Because they're all T-posing.
There's literally nothing the school can do. Just give in.
Just every time they walk past that other group of guys, they just join in and just the whole school. That's all you hear until the principal's leading it all. Leading them on.
I was about to say I don't really enjoy the Fate universe, and I had to correct myself. I don't really enjoy the Type Moon universe.
Oh, trust me, there are parts of the Type Moon universe that are enjoyable.
Say tight moon?
Type Moon. It's the,
Moon.
Oh, type. I thought you said tight
it's
moon. I was like, is that an astro?
the company that makes the Fate games has a bunch of other properties that they basically all confirm they're all in the same universe.
The best one is Kata no Kyokai.
There's literally one universe, apparently, one character who can, like, there's a couple of characters who can literally just kill anyone by cutting a line on their body, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not stupid because they explain there are limitations to it.
I just say it's
The more
stupid.
complex and magic that the being they're trying to kill is, the harder it would be to cut those lines. You'd end up just sitting there slashing at fake lines for hours if you were to try and fight.
I mean, I always look at it like it would have made more sense to me if it was more like the Fates.
That's technically what it is, except you're the one. Except they give all the ability of the fates to one person.
I mean,
measure.
being
You're
able
the
to see
measure of
line
the
is
cutter.
one thing, but if someone tries to, like, you take a knife to it, in reality, you try to cut a line of Fate with a knife, it just kind of is, it won't cut.
Yeah, because the reasoning behind that how the Mystic Guys of Death Perception work is it's granted to one person, and that one person basically can do whatever the hell they want. If the door is locked, they can swipe past the lifelines of the lock.
I was gonna say the door is locked, they can swipe right.
But it's not a living object, it's a lock, darn it!
Wait, is that a
It
chick over
still
there? But how do
exists.
I get over there? Ma'am, I want to talk to you. Don't go away.
Ma'am, may I please have some coochie, please? Ma'am.
That's all this game is.
There's literally not a thing I can do. I don't understand. Is there a map for this somewhere online?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I need Tales of Exilia. Like,
I need this game to
modern
be over.
consoles.
I don't like the ability to do a one-hit KO.
When it KOs or cheese.
I believe no character should have the ability to just one-shot someone else.
That's just cheating. You didn't advance in progress. You didn't evolve. It was just cheating.
There's no reason to beat her. There's no reason to beat her ass like that. Like, you already stabbed her in the ribs.
Like, what anime have you seen that you went? Like, what harem anime did you see that wasn't obvious who the one who's gonna win was? You went, that's gonna be the winner.
I mean, does To Love Ru count? Because there was. Yeah. Okay, they did choose someone at the end.
Technically, the manga didn't choose anyone.
That I do not agree with.
Well, no, it's not that I didn't agree. I said You're gonna be the one who they end up with at the end.
I mean, I kind of felt like that's who they were gonna go with, and then I was like, I'm really mad you guys actually went with
But
that.
like, it wasn't obvious. Like, because it wasn't like they didn't follow the rule of, this is the first person you met rule. Which is a rule, apparently.
Fuck rules.
Like, an anime I can say that technically in the manga made more sense was Kiss Him Not Me.
Oh, the one where that chick wanted her friend to be gay for another dude.
There's panties over there.
This chick liked boy love more than actually dating the boys. She got so upset when her favorite anime man died. She just was like went into like a depression, and when she got out of her depression to the bathroom, she lost like 150 pounds from being depressed.
This just sounds dumb.
And like literally everyone like, cause she became beautiful, a bunch of boys.
That's
started
what
looking
makes
at her.
you beautiful.
Literally, the one in my opinion who won was the senpai who literally, without even asking, just addressed her the same as she was when she was fat. Like literally just, hey, how's it going? Like didn't even like second guess it. Like he knew who it was. And then, how can you, like her friend asked, how can you tell?
My lovely. If only there
Kabashi
was a
is
way
Kabashi.
for us to meet.
It's gonna have a penis, Blake.
I don't even care if it has a penis. If a penis gets me out of here, I'll suck all the dick I have to.
Another
Someone
anime
clip
that,
that immediately.
Clip that.
another
Clip
anime
that
that,
immediately.
another anime that was pretty, I enjoyed a bit was Amagi Brilliant Park.
Oh, I see a lot of hentai of that.
Same.
Like a lot of hentai of that.
The only problem is the main character's named Kanye.
Oh, no way. There's no way.
Kanye-san!
His name Kanye, and that is like the most powerful abridged joke ever. Was the fact that they just said, I had a bunch of injections. I'm Kanye. I'm a god. That kind of joke was stupid.
I mean, I like how the name was, but the jokes were.
Kanye Seiya. It's actually Kanie. Kanye.
So by a strange force, can I kick the fucking door down? I've gone in every possible door. What am I missing here?
It also had the best intro to an anime ever. You zoom in on the classroom. You find your main protagonist, held up to the wall with a gun to his face,
Ah, so Persona 3.
being asked out on a date by the holder of the gun.
Sounds like Persona 3.
She also has an item box because the gun comes out from under her skirt. Where does it go?
Oh, so Persona 3 makes Resident Evil. Gotcha.
Well, no, the
Wait,
thing
what?
is, the gun she uses is a musket.
Eh, it just
She
sounds like a modified
she
version
must
to me.
get some penis.
Then there was
Why
the
did
episode
this
where
one
she
be-
just... There was the episode she just pulled a second one out, like... Where?
Trip, you clearly haven't heard of Hammer Space if you gotta ask what.
No, he actually does ask in one episode, where did that come from?
So does one of you want to consult the internet really quick and see if someone has laid the groundwork and put a
No,
walkthrough out?
It's not there. It's not there.
Yeah, there's no information about this game. There's no wiki, no nothing.
Can I? Where is press tab to end suffering?
It's called.
And there's
I guess
just
it's not
nothing I
streaming
can
for
do.
tonight. I have to ask for friends' help.
Bro, that's literally, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. They have not told me anything. I've gone everywhere I can. There's literally, I'm at walls right now.
I think I might have broken the game because I'm not supposed to be up here yet.
If you want to guess what the main female character of Amagi Brilliant Part, her personality, literally watch her first interaction with the main character when he walks in on her getting a bath. Because it takes her a minute. She doesn't like do the whole scream and thing and throw some stuff and hit him. He goes, I'm sorry, goes to the door, and then she takes a minute. She goes, because that's what normal people do. You know?
I'm not supposed to be up here.
I don't know, Trip. If someone sees my dick, I get pretty upset.
You go baka,
Okay,
Is it that
stop.
small?
and then you kick them.
Wow.
All right,
like,
Trip. We don't need to go down that route. I need to find a walkthrough. Okay, so is this?
One of the
I'm
funniest
sorry.
things to me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Damn.
It was right there.
Trip out here throwing that heat.
Moero Chronicle complete guide list.
I mean, if it's smaller than mine, that's something.
Okay. Let's
alright, I
change.
think that's all-
We're not sword
okay.
fighting today.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I really don't have any food.
You didn't get the... Okay, never mind. It was a self-deprecating joke, darn it.
We know no sword fights.
What's the name of this damn place that I'm in? Goth.
Goth, yeah, city.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done making bad jokes.
No, that's just gonna tell me which roll I can find where. No. I need someone to tell me where I can go to get out.
Also-
Oh wait, hold up, wait. Oh, that's a mushroom forest map. Hold up,
Also,
Damn, son.
hold up.
Kane is the #1 narcissist in the world. This is actually a line of the show. I hate how chocolates immediately melt on my fingers. I mean, am I that hot? It's a little much.
By golly, there's actually a map. I told y'all to find me a map, and y'all said, "Bruh, there's no map. There's a fucking map. I'm done with you."
We don't go delving that hard. If it ain't on the most common looked place,
It isn't. Look, I typed in area. It's the first page. It's the first page.
If there's no wiki, I'm not looking.
It's the
Exactly.
literal
It ain't on-
first page.
if it ain't on GameFAQs,
Game
if it don't got a wiki, do I really need to go hard looking for this?
Y'all are insane.
Okay, and name me an anime so I can look up memes about it.
I don't know. Shoot.
Why does this game have so much combo potential? There's only 2 attack buttons, and one of them is a consistent attack.
Alright, so the flying witch it is. Who here has watched that?
Watch the what?
The Flying Witch.
Flying witch? I haven't.
The Flying Witch in the Wardrobe.
No. The Flying Witch is about a girl who moves to the town.
Oh my god, that's the most unique concept for an anime I've ever heard in my life.
She seems completely normal, with her black cat following her. And she goes to her relative's place, moves in, and then she goes shopping with her little, cousin, who's younger than her. She goes out shopping, she sees the brooms out front, she grabs one, goes, oh, this looks good, sits on it, and just floats in the air, and then floats back down, and, the cousin's like, what? Huh?
She's
And
looking
she's
at her like, you what, mate?
What? She goes, what? Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. Literally, 4 people find out she's a witch because she just flies over and says hi. And you're not supposed to do that? Every witch has a specialization. You must be able to do it, you must learn from it to become more powerful. The only thing I'm really good at is flying. I'll be the flying witch! No. Okay. Also, there's a reverse werewolf in the show.
What does that mean?
Well, she is a wolf, a dog girl during the day, and at night she loses the fur.
I can think of some uses for that, but we're not.
Okay, we are keeping PG here on the West Town Christian
You are
server.
playing Moero Chronicles. You're not allowed to be PG.
Bro.
Like, this is what she looks like during the day, I mean.
Okay, alright, that's full on furry. I can't fuck with that.
And here she is at night.
Oh my god.
Alright, I can fuck with that.
My man Chris went from nah to, alright, what's her number?
Then there was like the time they tried to fix her, and she just actually became a dog.
Oh,
Tried to
no.
fix her? Like, what? So she can't reproduce kind of thing? That kind of fix?
She's
Oh.
cursed. She was cursed by the main character's sister by accident. But in reality, it was because they were both drunk, and as drunk, she ate one of the sister's special bonbons that were being sold and ate the wrong amount, which turned her into a dog lady.
Why is that like Cusco's new move?
You're right, Emperor's New
Emperor's
Groove?
New Groove, that's what I meant to say.
She ate the bad batch, which caused this accident. Then there's like this tea shop that you only, if you know where it is, you can get to it. And a fox goes there every day, and the waitress is a ghost who's invisible because she's shy.
Oh, she's like a boo.
There's also a whale city.
Whale City, is that just they play gotcha there?
No, it's
Yeah,
a whale with a whale with a temple on its back that flies to the sky,
Oh, so
And
it's Baul from Tales of Vesperia.
and it's invisible.
Is that a fact, Demonic Neil? Because if that's the case, thank you for your input, and this game is some hot
Like-
ass.
I mean, that makes sense why normal people who don't have magic can't see the whale because it's invisible if you don't have magic.
You know, of course. So those invisible magic whales, we all know about those.
Yeah. And there's also like the bringers of the seasons, which are actually just beings that go around bringing the seasons. Like they're fairies. And like the thing shows like we have to introduce ourselves to the local witch as a courtesy before we go about messing with the seasons like our job. So like the spring bringer comes to their house and the little girl answers the door and there's this tall, creepy thing wearing a
Bruh.
mask. And so what does any normal person do when you see that and you're like 12 years old?
All the Chimera hats.
You close the door, walk over to the phone, pick it up, and then ask your witch friend, "Hey, what's the not number for 911 again?"
Get out. You just asked what the number for 911 is.
No, that was the joke. It was like she was like really freaking out and couldn't remember the number. I've seen that happen.
That should unseal the door. Okay, so we're gonna test out this theory. Go back to the third dungeon and look for an event marked by a purple swirly icon. If this works, Moero Chronicle's fucking ass.
Dude, we've known this the whole time.
Know where to go? I know this game is ass. Alright, leave the dungeon. Get up out. Oh, out of curiosity though, let me just make sure. Wait. So now the expansion pack goes up. Alright, we'll be streaming that after we're done Moero. Come to the Moero right here.
What expansion pack?
For Super Robot Wars
That
T.
is RW.
Ah.
And it's $30. SDG, I don't convert that to your own currency. But so yeah. Alright. So go back to the third. So the Nude Lady Ruins.
To Nude Lady Ruins.
So you have to unlock all the locked doors to get to the end of the game.
I guess maybe, I don't know. Oh shoot. No, I was gonna go to bed on time, but now that that expansion pass is out, I'm yeah, we staying up late, boys.
Blake is going to die.
Yes.
You still work tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
Crap, I do.
Just a dentist appointment.
never mind. So that'll go
The
to
power of dentistry.
Power within. Berserker. I don't think this expansion pass is gonna have any of the animes in it. Demonic Neil. At least I'm not expecting to have any of the anime characters in it.
But will the expansion pass be canon?
Yes. Wait.
If you had an animal familiar,
Hold up. What is this?
what would you want?
I want a walrus just so it would really confuse people.
Huh? What are those two
Why are
talking
you
about?
walking around with a walrus?
Exactly. It's like you
What
have
the-
the cat.
What does this
you
have to
like
do
a-
with my life?
There'd probably be like a rules, like it can't be so big or something.
Wow, this game looks like Neptunia. Right, you are. Salty,
Like,
such a triple. What are you
maybe it
doing here?
has to be at least under 4 feet tall.
Who is high?
I
Who's
agree.
fungus?
Nice sweater.
Because like, walrus is just gonna be like really annoying to take
Hey,
care of.
Can I
You
ask you something?
absolutely would.
What is it? What is that mushroom thing on your head? Can I take it off?
Take it off. Take it all off.
Ah, don't do that.
Spring break.
It's not on her head; it is her head.
If you
Oh,
take
but
it
that
off,
was
I
not
won't
what
be
she was- okay.
myself anymore.
You remove her mushroom cap.
That's too bad. It's been bothering me for a while. For a while, you've paid attention to me for a while.
It's pretty toxic.
Yeah,
Ha.
that thing on your head really stands out. I think you're friendlier than me. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. I'm embarrassed and happy at the same. Hey, be my friend.
Alright then.
Friend,
My friend.
will I be able to take on such an important role? It's not that hard to be friends, you know. System error. Now engaging in self-destruct protocol.
What?
So you'll be my friend. Yeah, I'd like that. Is that okay with you? Yes, first time that someone asked me to be friends. I'm so happy.
That's great and all.
Alright.
That's not main story.
The
I don't know what the
pizza, I'm
details, but it looks like this is the beginning of a friendship. Great. Moving on.
I mean, this is a more wholesome one than the
Than the last one. Who's the sadist and who's the masochist is what she's basically saying.
Well, if you talk about in a split personality way, what's the dominant personality? What's the submissive personality?
Tokyo and Diavolo.
Stop.
Because that's a thing with multiple personality disorder. You have the optimal dominant personality, which is the one that you see most of the time, and then the submissive. one,
Wait,
which is the result.
hold up, wait. Yeah, did I just see a purple tank? Ooh, I was level 41. Look at them stats. Oh wait, is this what we're looking for? There's a strange space here we'd like to break in. Yes?
I call this one just because I'm bored.
No,
Are we getting
this
the-
isn't the
Hey,
chick.
hey,
This is... Are you kidding me?
Blake, are we getting the Reggies?
Oh,
There's
fuck
nothing here.
everything if we're getting... I hate... Oh my gosh. Because everyone can read Braille.
No.
Not even...
I am fluent in Braille. Not.
See, true.
How do Braille kids read Braille if it's on a Game Boy screen?
That's not like the problem. Like that's cool.
That's like
Cool part.
Well, they just
Hey,
have to
Bill.
look at the
And
screen. What do you mean?
Blake, they aren't called Braille kids. They're
Braille
called
kids.
blind.
children.
Okay, Trip, read it. Just read it, Trip.
We have searched for so long, Donkov.
Hey, it's true that Purify Fabric really exists, right?
Well...
So we literally couldn't just progress in the game without the Purify Fabric.
Are you trying to say that my angel's lying? It's not cool.
I mean, no, that's not what I mean. but she cray-cray.
Damn, son.
It would be great if such a wonderful thing does exist. Stupid pervert.
He ain't even doing nothing.
He exists.
If we have the one item that can solve this crisis.
Where's the W in what?
Rescue the world.
Rescue the world, right?
The
Maybe that's her
world?
accent. If we have the one item solve the crisis, we'll be able to rescue the world, right?
This game might be the death of me.
Same, bro.
We've been searching for so long.
One more
seen
time.
worse.
How about searching one more time? I want to believe Coco.
I'll believe my angel too.
Oh my gosh, it's Zeus. Count Christy.
Chris?
Sorry. Huh? What is it? Is something glowing?
Whoa.
Oh! Oh no. Hi.
Ah,
Coco!
I don't think it was an ah. I think it was an ah.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
Oh no!
Kristoff.
Not. Hansu, I want to use. Is it the pencil? I want to use a scarf.
So, it is indeed a panty?
My
Wait. Don't tell me that the thing around his neck is the purifying fabric this whole time.
No, I'm gonna beat
I'm
someone
gonna
if that's the case.
About.
No, I called that like a while back.
I
can't
still think
believe
that's a dumb plot twist.
Substituting a panty for a
Really
scarf
dumb.
first.
So this is the purified fabric.
If this is the purify fabric, and that's the scarf, then who's flying the plane?
What?
Wait, what?
We just go back. It's just Goblin. I can't fly a plane.
well, while I said it was the fabric before, it is to be exact a clothing material.
Oh my god, it's a panty.
A clothing
This
material
is something else.
means what a hiding spot. And we thought that purified fabric was somewhere out in the world.
I'm upset.
It was always around Auton's neck. No wait, I got something better. It's not Goblin. It's the Slime and Slime Knight, and Slime Knight's just watching
But
Slime trying to fly the plane.
But actually, it has to be made of this particular material to allow.
Stupid fucking twist. So, we have to use an egg to produce.
Oh right, I saw him like I have to make Lilia lay an egg.
I've seen enough Monster Musume to know where this is going.
By the way, how would you consider using such a valuable item to wear as a scarf?
I love how Auton looks so precious
And
right here.
yes,
Just
they
look
admitted
at his
that thing around
eyes.
his neck is the
Oh, no.
right item.
Great, we
Admitting that's it.
wasted the entire game. How many hours of your life did you waste on this game, Blake?
28.
That's why he's been able to save all the girls.
Don't worry. Basically, they're either ornamental, collectible, usable, or intended for promotion. There's at least 4 of them.
Whoa, what a useless piece of shit.
Oh no, I don't think you want to know the answer to that clip, so.
But I'm glitching out here. I gotta give it.
Where do you keep
Check real quick, see if it fixes it.
Ho ho, this game piques my interest. I mean, it's on my Switch. You can play it whenever you want, Triple S, but don't expect much.
What do you keep them, Doomkoff, stupid head? Forget it. Put aside this topic. Take the scarf off now and give it to us. We need it. Auton, give it to us.
I quite like this one. I only have.
Oh my gosh, I know you're not about to fight us on this.
I think the reason why Auton's be able to save all the girls is because he has it, and I think the only way to get this is by collecting all the girls.
Exactly, go finish that Antonia, fam.
Did it belong to us monster girls originally, you little thief?
Oh no. You should blame whoever took it off. I simply made good use of it.
Is this the panties of the legendary monster girl?
This was saving the world, so give it to us now.
or she'll feed you to her friends.
Yeah, hand it back. Or we might have to
Oh
get a
my
little
gosh,
dangerous.
everyone's jumping on him for it.
Everyone,
He won't give up
do it.
the one item that's for trying to save the world.
Everyone, let's
Let's do it. Just put a dissolve effect here.
baby.
It turns into random encounter.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait a second.
Oh, my
Just
Auton.
goes
Yo,
right
wait.
into an.
Are we really gonna have to fight?
What's Auton look like without his?
Oh my god, what if we fought him?
I just wanted to go into an all-out, like, one of those negotiations. It's just everyone around him, EO with his stick. Everyone around him, like, all attack, bargain. Just
Auton,
all attack, all
are you
attack,
all right?
all attack, all
You're
attack.
twitching.
Oh,
I say it's heaven on the head. Okay, guy, calm down.
Go.
Auton took out a
Wrong
similar
criminal.
panty and wore it around his neck. A similar one. He had another one. Why do you look the exact same because they're lazy?
You know, I'm not.
I
gonna
would
shock.
believe that.
come on. Use the egg system to make the Purify Fabric. Who wants speed test on
Who will make it? It's gonna be Lilia.
make it?
Oh, true.
So basically,
Leave that to the professional strip.
Remember that the fate of the world is dependent on.
they're basically saying whose ass is it gonna come out of.
Oh no! Whoa!
I feel pressured.
Give it to Coco.
I have laid 4,000 eggs, but I am not ready for this one. Yeah.
Ah!
Would that guy spend something unknown?
Yuck. Don't say
This is
something discouraging on purpose. I think that the dark history status is your true personality, right?
Can we not though?
No, absolutely not.
Just hissing.
Chris.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone, stop being so rough.
Watch, all of a sudden it finds its way into Lilia's asshole.
It's glowing when she talked.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
Crash Bandicoot style.
Oh my god.
Hold it firmly. Oh no.
Lilia, hold it firmly.
Are they gonna make it? Is this gonna be an innuendo?
Yes.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly
Just like the
grasp it.
entirety of the game.
This game is an innuendo.
Innuendo of the game.
Okay.
Surprised it didn't come with an accessory.
It's bright when Lilia holds it. It's bright when Lilia holds it.
The panty chose Lilia.
Alright, Lilia, it's coming out of your booty.
Blend flakes?
I'm taking every chance I get to take shots at Lilia because I personally like her.
Oh.
So yeah, I hear reading visual novels now. I mean, maybe?
I mean, he plays SRW games, and those are part of visual novel
But I don't read those.
to an extent.
Lilia's awesome.
I like to play Fire Emblem Fates on Phoenix mode, and it's just a visual novel.
Yeah, just ignore the gameplay. Not like that's
I mean,
what you're here for.
Does it force Lilia, or is it the person you have the highest heart rating with?
It's
It's gonna force
forces
Lilia.
Lilia.
Lilia, either jump on EO or let him bang other ladies. Case closed. You right.
Awesome. I'm not happy at all.
It's not your coochie you gotta worry about. Put them on. Oh.
Lilia, put them on and make the Purify Fabric.
Oh. Lilia, please put on these panties.
Yes, put on some more clothes.
Put on some. At least wash them first.
Can you washify the purify fabric or will that ruin them?
After
You
they've
need
been
water.
around
Leave it
his
to me.
neck.
I shall purify and clean these purifying panties before they need purification.
We need to go back to the inn first. Let's just wash them there.
They will not clean. He has stained them with his perverted filth.
I'll give you for fragrance as a gift.
Because no matter how much no
Lilia
one
is
likes
so not down
Lilia,
with this.
they don't want him. They don't want Lilia to have Auton's second.
Absolutely not. I don't think anyone would. Thank you.
Yeah. Because even though now she's the one who can save
Okay,
them all,
so-
they all feel bad for her. Even though she's been nothing but a pain.
Okay, we need to get up out of here. Okay, we're gonna cut it short there, because I feel like I should do more grinding, because I feel like the next dungeon, there's gonna be another dungeon. I looked in, and I still am not sure where to go after this, so I'm gonna consult a guide. And not gonna lie to you, I'd rather play SRW right now. So I'm being biased. However, we'll be back.
I'm
Aren't
probably
you
gonna
the
show
one
you
who asked,
something.
hey guys, who wants to come say Moero tonight?
Hey,
And we went,
hey. I
"Okay."
expected to make progress, and we spent an hour running around in circles.
He's not wrong.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry. Well, I would say be back next week, but I think Chris is at Anime Expo next week.
Friggin' when is next week?
I think next week's the 9th.
Oh yeah, next week I'll be gone.
Alright, so like not next week, but like the week after, maybe. Yeah, we'll see you then. For those in Twitch chat, stick around. Your boy's gonna be live again in a couple minutes with that Super Boar's tea. If you like Mecha and Gundams and Allenby, then I can guarantee none of that will show up on this expansion.
Wilson.
But
you heard? The new DLC removes Allenby.
alright, and we're getting out of here now. Deuces!
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.